So now the Compas is right here on Compas on the we got Marcus Trufant, former NFL cornerback. He's enjoying right now a donut that we have here. Look at it. That's a nice looking donut twist. So yeah, we're gonna be talking and we're gonna be eating. So there you go. But Marcus, thank you so much for joining us. Just can you talk about the work that you've done in the community? I know that you're huge about being in the community out in Washington. Just can you talk about some of the work that you've done?
Yeah, man. I started the Trufant Family Foundation in early in my career. I was drafted in 03, so like 03, 04. Started the foundation. I was drafted to the home team, right? So I was like, okay, I want to give back to a community that gave to me, man. So started that, man. Did everything under the sun. Pretty much supported every cause, did everything. But as of late, we've settled on education. And we've been working through scholarships, man. We've been just been doing a bunch of scholarships, and these are renewable scholarships. So the kids can come back, they can re-up, man, and they can continue their education. But, you know, in most situations, scholarships are not enough. So trying to implement wraparound services of housing and food and travel and all that kind of stuff, and just trying to work that out. So it's been good, man. We've been doing it for a long time, giving back to the kids, man. Just giving them opportunities, exposing them to things that they may not get exposed to.
It's great because I feel like like some people don't have that fighting chance. And I feel like you're kind of doing that. Is that basically why you started that and why you want to do this? You want to give kids who maybe don't have a lot of fighting chance to make something of themselves?
Absolutely. Everybody comes from a different situation, right? And some situations are out of your control. So to be able to step in and to be able to help or be that lifeline that a kid may need, I think is precious, man, because you never know what experience could put a kid on the direction to take them to the moon or be the next president or be this lawyer or doctor. And it's usually small things, man. It can come down to a conversation.
Now I gotta ask you, man. I mean, what's in the Trufant bloodline? I mean, you guys, your brother Desmond, all you guys, like you guys are playing for years and everything. Can you talk about all you guys being able to play in the NFL? And being, I think I heard 18 years of Trufant in the NFL.
Yeah, man. It started with moms and pops, of course. My dad, of
shout out to mom and pops.
Shout out to mom and pops. Just came down to support, man. My parents were there for everything that we did. Of course, we were naturally gifted. You know, my mom's somewhat of an athlete. She did some gymnastics and stuff like that. My dad was an athlete. He played some baseball, man, and ran around in the neighborhoods and did stuff like that. And then played a little bit of basketball. But he's always been the fastest kid in the neighborhood. So it really just comes down to work ethic, just our upbringing of once you start something and you can't quit and you give it your all, man. And that's what we've all done. And we've just tried to grow. And it's just not about the sports, right? You got to be a good person off the field, right? And just be a good person in general. So that's a big part of it too, man, is take care of your business and just do your best.
I got to ask. I know some things about Washington. I do know that Washington and the University of Washington and Washington State hate each other. They don't like each other.
They don't vibe with each other at all.
So I think I saw that you and Desmond went to two different, each went to those universities. How is that rivalry week when in the house?
Right. So the rivalry, it's not too heavy, but we kind of play on it a little bit. And, you know, I kind of got a chip on my shoulder because coming out of high school, the University of Washington, they gave me a call and was like, yeah, we are filled up at your position, right? So you can get back with us to some changes. But Washington State, they gave me the scholarship, man. I went out there, made the best of it. For those who don't know, Washington State is in Pullman, Washington, in the middle of nowhere. There's a bunch of hills and wheat fields and stuff out there. So not so much the tourist attraction. There's no big city, but a bunch of kids in the middle of nowhere. So party school, adult beverages. So it goes down, man. I had a really good time there. But just that rivalry, man, a lot of people make a lot of it in Washington. I think that was part of the problem for Washington State. During my time there, I did not win an Apple Cup, and that's the rivalry game. Because I feel like people just got too fired up, man. It's like if people would almost come to blows over it. They'd be like, dude, it's just a game, man. But Daz is pretty chill about it too, but that's just how it goes.
Man, it sounds like you guys are obviously the rivalry is just crazy. But can you talk about being the co-host of the barbershop and kind of what how that has gone for you and doing that?
Right, yeah, man. I started a media company, the Trufant Media Company. So going around doing speeches, talking to kids, of course, man, and doing some trying to do some podcast work, man, and just getting out there has been good. We talk sports, and if you think about a barbershop and you go into a barbershop and you're going to talk about everything under the sun, but sports is usually a big topic, and that's the kind of feel and energy that we give with the barbershop. I do it with my guy, Terry Holloman, who actually played at the University of Washington as well. So that's been a good dynamic, just to be able to go back and forth, man, and bring in the community events pre-COVID. But it's been good, man. It's been good.
So basically, this show is called Compas on the Beat. Basically, compas in Spanish. I don't know. Are you familiar with it?
No.
What that means? So compas means like homie, friend, buddy. So basically, the reason why we started this because we wanted to do. I mean, obviously, I'm a media member and everything, and I cover the Chargers for Sports Illustrated. But I also wanted a podcast where you could just sit down. And it's like you're sitting down with your friends, and you're just having a conversation, getting to know each other and everything. So I understand where you're coming from with the whole, with the way you want the barbershop and everything to go. So that's honestly pretty awesome.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. And the energy's been good, and the response has been good. We've done our thing. Like, I did some stuff on the radio and tried to do some like live shows and different stuff like that. But doing a podcast, you really just got your freedom to be you. I mean, and do it how you want to do it.
Yeah, and especially with nobody like looking over your shoulder, being like, "Hey, you need to do this. You need to," and that's why we did, or why I wanted to do this too. I don't need a puppeteer. I have enough puppeteers at work trying to control me. I don't need it. I don't need it when I'm podcasting. But that's honestly really cool. I mean, I know you have a lot of media to do and everything. But last one for me, what was it like growing up and being born on Christmas? Like, did you get double? I gotta know. Like, did you get double the gifts, or what was that like?
Well, a lot of people think I get the shaft, right? Because I'm on Christmas, and okay, maybe they give you one gift, and this is the I guess the Merry Birthday thing, right? But everybody's all happy and good spirits. People singing Christmas carols, etc., etc. But it's been great. We do Christmas, we do gifts, and this is since I was a little boy, right? And then mom and dad would always bring out the cake, and then we would do it like that. So I never felt like I was slighted in any way, and I feel like it's a blessing, man. So I'm good.
That is awesome. So I appreciate you jumping on. Enjoy that donut. And you are now an honorary Compas, so thank you so much for jumping on with me. And honestly, enjoy the rest. Oh, no, hold on. I can't let you leave. Sunday. Who you got? Who you got?
Sunday, who I got, man. It's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a really good game. These are two good teams, but the Bengals are riding high. They're doing their thing. They've got the young energy, Burrow, and you got Jamar Chase and guys that are really making it happen. But I got to go with the Rams and their seniority. I guess the older guys that's been doing it, guys that are proven, seasoned. Lots of star power on both teams, but the star power on the Rams, you're talking Odell Beckham, you're talking about Cooper Kupp, talking about Von Miller, Aaron Donald, Stafford, guys that are really primed and ready to take it to the next level. So go Rams.
I gotta ask real quick. Don't you think this is kind of like the Rams should win, but it's kind of like the Rams should win, but Joe Burrow or but that defense?
I would agree with that to a certain point, but I think that but isn't going to happen. These guys are ready, and everybody has that feeling. The Rams are really good. They have all these guys, so they should be able to make it happen. So
I appreciate the expert analysis. Like I said, enjoy that twist, and thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thanks.